Still expecting additional snow through Thursday morning, but I'm tracking much milder temperatures and rain for this upcoming holiday weekend.
Plus, team coverage of the record-breaking snowfall today will check on conditions with now dozens of collisions to report.
Then, relief for Americans. Check your bank account for the $600 stimulus checks headed your way. Well, the snow may have slowed down, but we are still seeing the side effects from it. Both Avista and Kootenai Electric tonight reporting some power outages. Right now, a little more than 100 Avista customers are impacted, and nearly 100 Kootenai Electric customers are also impacted tonight.
So let's take a live look outside right now of the roads. Those main streets are mostly plowed, but they do look pretty slick out there. So if you do need to go out, please take it easy and slow.
Washington State Patrol already responded to more than 100 crashes, 65 of which were in Spokane County, they say. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 11 tonight. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
Hi, everyone. I'm Regina Ahn. Let's get right into it. Spokane set the record today for the most snowfall on December 30th, with close to 8 inches recorded at the Spokane airport.
We are bringing you team coverage tonight from all across the region. We have Michelle Boss bringing us weather updates from our home tonight, and Morgan Trow joining us from downtown Spokane.
We want to send things over to Morgan Trow. So, Morgan, how is it looking right now in downtown Spokane?
Yeah, Regina, I don't know if you can see that, but we're actually getting a little bit of rain right now, which is only making the slushy conditions worse on the road. I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of snow accumulating on the side of the street. So we're actually in a full city plow. So Spokane crews are going to be working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until all the streets are cleared. Marlene Feist told us earlier, she's with the City Department of Works, that it might take about 3 days for this storm to be fully cleared. So also downtown, you cannot park between midnight and 6 a.m. during a full city plow. And we've already seen some plows in the area. We actually just saw one walk by. One of the unfortunate aspects of snow, other than just making it slick, is that when it starts to melt, it turns to slush. And I don't know if you can see, there is about an inch, maybe an inch and a half of water. So anywhere on the corners, you're going to want to be super, super careful. If you're driving, it might splash up onto people, but you also just want to be careful in general when you're driving. Slow down, leave more space in front of you, because even though the roads look like they could be clear or plowed, there could still be a sheet of ice on top. But reporting from downtown, Morgan Trow, KREM 2 News.
We are in Coeur d'Alene on the Government Way overpass overlooking I-90. I want to give you a quick look at road conditions here tonight. I-90 is looking pretty good. The roads are mostly bare and wet. We've seen several crews coming back and forth here, making sure the roads are de-iced. So a pretty decent condition here for traveling if you're heading home still this evening. Give you a quick look at the streets here, right here on the overpass. It's mostly slushy, a lot more slushy than we're seeing on the interstate. So it is recommended that you give yourself some space between you and the driver ahead of you and take it a bit slow. We were driving through downtown Coeur d'Alene earlier today, just as slick, if not slicker, so make sure to take it easy tonight. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Always good advice when it's snowing out there. By the way, the snow's been piling up all day long. Several inches of snow on my street up here on the South Hill. In fact, this could be the heaviest snow we have had all season.
Right, and meteorologist Michelle Boss reporting from home tonight. Michelle, how does this snowstorm compare to the one we had in October?
Well, I have some updated numbers now. As of 10 o'clock, the Spokane airport has seen 8.1 inches of snow. This is still not official for the whole day because we still have a couple of hours left of observations to tally up. Getting some reports of some rain right now at Geiger, so this may be it, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow to get the official numbers. But 8.1 so far, and of course that does make it the snowiest storm of the season. The season goes from July to July, so we can't say the snowiest storm from 2020. I haven't checked way back to last January, February, March, but certainly the biggest storm in a long time. But we could still see more snow piling up overnight and tomorrow morning. We did get a little bit of a break from the snow for an hour or two, but then you can see precipitation has moved back in and showing up as green because we did get reports of mixed precipitation and a little bit of light rain at the Spokane airport that may turn back to snow, or you may just get some very wet snow or even just plain old rain through the overnight hours. Again, we're still going to see some very active weather, at least through tomorrow morning. Winter storm warnings, the area shaded in pink, go until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning for the Spokane area. So still looking for snow, especially across North Idaho and Northwest Montana, even through the rest of the afternoon for tomorrow. But in Spokane, we should be drying out in the afternoon. 33 right now at the airport, 33 in Coeur d'Alene, 32 in Deer Park, and temperatures right around freezing from Grand Coulee down to Moses Lake. Warmest spot, as it has been all day down at Lewiston, temperatures in the 40s. So some morning snow and or mixed with rain tomorrow morning. 36 for the high tomorrow afternoon with some drier weather for New Year's Eve evening. Then we'll start off 2021 dry with cloudy skies. Should be dry most of the day with the high of 38, but rain and snow returning Friday night. Warming to just plain old rain for Saturday and Sunday as well. High temperatures near 40 degrees.
All right, Michelle, thank you very much. We'll check back in with you later in the show. And if you're wondering when snowplows are coming to your neighborhood during the Spokane Full City Plow, you can track their progress live. Take a look right here.
Now this is a map of the snow removal progress of Spokane right now. The green means complete, purple means they're working on it or being monitored, and red means it's coming up next. You can interact with this map right now by going to myspokanecity.org, scroll down on the homepage a little, then click on snow info. You can then click on an entire neighborhood if you want.
This map is only activated during full city plows. If you live in Coeur d'Alene, you can visit cdaid.org/snow for a similar map of their plow schedule there.
So here's a list of snow removal hotlines for our area. For Spokane, call 311. Spokane County residents should use 509-477-2666. If you need snow removed outside city limits, call 509-755-CITY.
For Coeur d'Alene, call 208-769-2233. Live customer service representatives will be available from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. There are some weekend hours during the full city plow events.
If you live in Spokane, you are asked to park on the odd side of the street in residential areas during the snow season, which runs until March 15th. The odd side of the street includes odd numbered addresses. Downtown on snowy days, on-street parking will be prohibited between midnight and 6 a.m. Cars may be towed downtown if it's not removed.
And we just want to say a big thank you to our viewers out there for sending in all your snow photos from today. Look at that guy and that one. We love seeing how you're out enjoying the snow. And if you want to send us a picture, it is easy to do so. Just use the Near Me section of the KREM 2 app, and we just might use it like this photo. I want to go to that porch and hang out right now. That's beautiful, right?
The lights especially.
Yeah, my goodness. All right, in the meantime, the Storm Tracker 2 weather team is tracking the latest updates.
Stay up to speed by heading to KREM.com and download the KREM 2 mobile app. That way you never miss an update, or simply text the word snow to 509-448-2000 to have updates sent directly to your phone. All right, let's get to your other top headlines now. Washington Governor Jay Inslee has extended the state's coronavirus restrictions until January 11th.
The restrictions that were in place, they were set to expire January 4th. Under the restrictions, things like indoor dining and gyms are banned. However, an updated reopening plan is currently being developed by state leaders. The plan will be released the first full week of January.
And today, Liberty Lake Mayor Shane Brickner announced that he will be stepping down to spend more time with family. Brickner stated he recently had a heart issue. In a statement, Brickner says in part, quote, "It would be easy to say I need to just slow down and not work as much as I have, but I don't know any other way."
We wish him the best with that recovery right there. All right, still ahead on KREM 2 News at 11 tonight. The coronavirus and the effort to vaccinate Washington and Idaho residents from the virus. We'll break down the most recent phase that people can start to get the vaccine right here in the inland Northwest.
But before we go to break, check out these adorable pictures of Bodie the kitten enjoying his first time in the snow. He's a Maine Coon just like my Kona the Maine Coon. Here's also Jack the dog also enjoying today's record-breaking snowfall. He looks pretty, he's thinking, contemplating.
I think he doesn't know what to think about his vest that he has on right there.
It's very nice. Okay, well, if you have pictures you would like to send us, just go to the Near Me section of the KREM 2 mobile app, submit them. We'll be right back. Enjoy these photos.